Good morning. So yesterday, I guess they had a sellout on HSN of quite a few things actually, and there was some things that I hadn't seen before, and I went to go get them, and they had sold out. So, um, but I had already purchased these from Crafter's Companion, and so I thought that I would use these for a video. And I'm thinking I want to do this one. Let me cut a piece because I don't need, I just need it for a card, right? Just an example. So let's go ahead and put these over here. And let's bring this out. And I'm not sure, but I believe that I got the blending tool and the water reactive inks with this set, so I'm going to use a combination of the two. I'm not going to add glitter on top of glitter and all of that. So we'll do this with ink, we'll do this with glitter, and then ink this. And what I'm going to use is my finger daubers. It came with a blending tool, and it's a big stencil. Let's see how big. So the stencil itself is 8.5 square, but the actual image is a little touch over 7. All right, and then for the inks, I think not quick dry. I'm gonna have to figure out a way, an easier way. Let me see what I have here to get to my inks. This is about a Nouveau. Come on. Shamrock green and rich rosewood. So I'm just going to use ink on this one, and then on the, what did I do with it? There, on the bell, then I'll use the glitter paste. So the green, I think there. And I'm gonna do my green and my berries red. As close to, I mean, it's kind of hard with the stencil to do it perfect anyways. But you can see it's not taking that long to get through this. And I'm doing the whole thing, and the card blank is not going to take the whole thing, right? So now I could come through and do these swirls like in a glitter if I wanted. I think it might be a little hard to pick certain things once you start smearing it, you know. And I'm not going to worry about doing it perfect. It's a stencil. It's going to be what it is. I know some people can do real good with stencils, and I get a lot of comments on here about being patient with stencils. I don't find that I'm that patient. I'm a little more, all right, let's get it done, you know. So, and you could come in and do the different leaves, different colors. I'm just going to do them all one color. It's more like a background for me for this, for what I intend on doing. Okay. Missed there. Any other spots that I missed? That might need some. Looks pretty good now, I think. I may find spots that I missed. I can come back if I need to. Okay, enrich rosewood. I think I'm gonna use this one. And I'm just getting my berries. This looks a little browner than I thought, but that's okay. With the green, I probably would have got some brown anyways. Because when you mix red and green, you get brown. And I wouldn't feel bad if some of the red got on the green, which I can see is happening anyways. It actually might soften the look a little bit. Let's see, that's a leaf, but we're gonna go ahead and give it some of that red. Tone down some of the green just a little bit. Okay. So now when I peel it up, there's what I have. And I am very happy with that. And it's ready to be trimmed to I've got this messy kit sitting here that I got yesterday, and it is, the shaker had come out of it, and so it needs some help. Okay, so I'm very happy with the way that background turned out. I like it. It turned out really good. I like the colors that I picked and everything. So this is gonna come off there straight. Not straight on the image though. Okay, I need 5 by 7. And you know I like to be just a little bit under. And look, that didn't come clean, so I'm going to be a little bit more under. I cut too much off the other side, I guess. So here is 5 by 7. I don't know that I have a 5 by 7 card blank here. Here's one. 5 by 7, perfect. Okay. So that is definitely not straight. Look at that. Let's see. It's way too long. There's this little piece here that kind of goes over right there. So I'm going to have to trim it, which means I'm going to be looking at a smaller mat. Let's look at it now. Okay, I'm happy with that. I have a Merry Christmas die. Might as well go ahead and do this before I do the glitter glue. Actually, the glitter glue is going to need some drying time, right? So I'm going to use green and gold, and I don't know if I want that blue or red. Let's try some red. I probably should have stuck with the blue, but I don't have any water here. I'm going to start with the gold on the bells. I like the texture of their glitter paste. It's very soft. It doesn't feel like chunky. Let me grab a paper towel for wiping. I should probably get some baby wipes in here, but so far I don't have any in here. And I might be able to just do it with this. Should maybe glue this down. This is a little bit thicker. That stuff from the top. I think I got way too much. Okay, so now I better tape it down. I better make sure I got it where you can see what I'm doing too, right? This is really just a strong washi tape. I got glitter on my finger. Okay, so I'm just going to come in, and you're not going to be able to do it perfect. Well, maybe you can. I'm not going to be able to do it perfect. I know that. So it's not going to be perfect. I'm just kind of doing proximity, if that makes sense. So I know my bells are here. So that's getting that. I'm going to scrape a little bit so I just want to be able to see where one ends. I want to see where that bow is. Okay. So I'm going to put the lid on here. I'm going to wipe that off. Like I said, I don't have water with me, but now I'm going to just move up the line to the red. Not as much on the lid. I love the texture of their glitter paste. So there's some berries. I don't really want that on the leaves, but I want it on the berries. And this red for the ribbon. See, I tell you can't get it perfect, and then I try to get it perfect. I need to listen to my own self, right? So that's it for the red, and then I'm going to come in with green. Try to keep your silver intact. It just helps to keep it from drying out. See, that was too dry up there, but see, mine came to this desert. And you don't even need to try to do them different colors. You could do it all just one color and leave it at that. See where it's mixing? I shouldn't be putting it back in because it'll contaminate. So I could put it in a separate pot. But I shouldn't be putting mixed in with, like, if I did that, I'm going to end up with a brown instead of a green, if you know what I mean. From the colors mixing, let's see how I did. Not too bad. My bells didn't stay gold, and I got a little bit of green on my red and all of that, but it still looks okay. I'm going to try to wipe some of this off here, since I'm not going to get it right in the water, soapy water. Okay. And, if I had water here, this would not be an issue, so don't think, oh my gosh, you know, I don't want to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to run this through, and if I want to, I can now come on here with some glitter or something and, you know, go over that just by, you know, just do a little panel, right? But I'm not going to do that. I am going to run Merry Christmas through in black. I should probably, nah, I better do black. I was going to say I should probably do gold, but I don't want it to take away from the gold in the bells. So I got this, and I need one of my folders. I got all the stuff that I got yesterday sitting here on the side, and it's a little bit ridiculous. Now here's my dilemma. I should have done that first so that it could be drying, so that I could put it on, you know, trim it and put it on, and I didn't do that. So we're just gonna pretend that I did. And I'm gonna cut it straight as I can. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna actually glue it down yet, because I'm gonna make sure I get my cuts straight. So I'm just gonna do that. And I need some of the black. Here's my black paper. So I just want a little bit of a black border on here, just a little bit. See, you can see how crooked I cut it, but I don't want to cut too much, because then when I really go in to trim it, there we go, that's gonna be better. Then it'll be cut too much. I won't have the room to trim it. Okay. So this is all I'm going to do. This is it. I've got that. I've got this matted. I could put another mat on there. And then this. And that will be my card. Now I could move this down and bring that up. You know, there's different ways, but I like to just keep it clean and simple. And there it will be. As soon as that's dry and I can trim it straight and everything, that's what we're going to get. So that's it. So thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Everybody have a blessed day. Please join me again. Bye-bye.